Hello everybody and welcome back to our NASCAR career mode here in NASCAR Heat Evolution. And welcome to race 15 of the 2017 NASCAR season. The Irish Hills of Michigan for the FireKeepers Casino 400. As you can see right now in the points, we sit 27th. We're still above that 30-point threshold, but that's not our only concern anymore. If we go to the chase drivers, you see 9 different winners out of the max that can be 16, and we are just halfway to the chase in the NASCAR season. So we have 2 things to worry about: the points and the different winners. So hopefully same guys win every week from here on out and we just stay above that top 30. Qualifying in Michigan didn't go so well. We qualified 32nd. We just don't have the horsepower in the engine to compete very good yet, but we're ready to go racing for Michigan in the Irish Hills of Michigan for the FireKeepers Casino 400. Green flag is in the air and we start 32nd, but that would quickly go away. We pick up a +3 differential because Ben Kennedy spins the tires, and unfortunately for us, we cannot get to the white line quick enough, so we lose 4 spots there. So overall, after 2 turns, it is a -2 differential. Start 32nd, go to 29th, now we're 34th. But the race has just begun. We're scheduled to make 2 stops, pending any cautions and when they are, obviously. But right now, we're looking at about lap 10 and then lap maybe 20. So for right now, just every 10 laps we're coming into the pits, but we have to worry about getting past these guys first to have a clear lane to pit road. The pit road here, it should not be hard to get to. You have a very wide open track. You can run 4, maybe 5 wide here as it is. So heading off into pit road late, or when we usually do it a little bit early, not going to be a problem. Right there though, I believe that was Landon Castle or Paul Menard's car. I don't know what happened. They got loose. But hey, we'll take it. We're 31st. Lap 2 on to lap number 3 now. We have about 9 laps of fuel left. So yeah, make it to lap 12 and then 26. Obviously 11, 22, 10, 20. Somewhere in there, that's our pit road window. Again, it's just how it works out. But we're still going to work hard to gain positions as we go. Right there, we bump quarter panel and fender with Eric Jones. More of our door, really. We almost get loose, but right here, we are going to take his position on the high side. And, we were, until that little brake check. That smoke got me scared. I thought there was going to be a wreck. I'm sure you guys did too, from the instantaneous smoke popping out of nowhere. But there was no wreck. They saved it. They are jumbled up there though. That pack is jumbled up just in front of us. And well, we're 30th, so something happened. We gained another spot. Unfortunately, we did lose time to the little pack right here of really about 20 cars. So while we did lose time, we're going to gain it right back. We have that momentum in the draft. These guys are all bunched up. They really can't go anywhere, and we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to go on the high side of Eric Jones. We're going to make that a 3-wide situation. Then Matt DiBenedetto and A.J. Allmendinger, we're going to make this one a 3-wide situation. And we are going to tuck our car in right there. Now right behind Matt Tift, we are 27th. We're having a very good race. Allmendinger gets a little loose. He puts us in the wall. That'll lose us some time, but we get it right back in turns 3 and 4. Coming to lap 6 now. We will skip ahead a couple of laps as we gain the position right before we do that to 25th from Matt Tift. Lap 10. Well, we came in. We did our stop. All was good. Guess what? Now we're sitting 16th. I don't know what happened or how we gained about 7 positions, but we did. So I'm not going to complain at all. We gain positions. That's exactly what we need. We're sitting 16th. People still haven't come in. They're going to go on their second time. But right now, we are good. And actually, lap 10, we haven't made our stop. I thought we already did by the fuel window. I was probably looking at the laps to go right there. Yeah, we have to come in this time by. So, that was all messed up. My apologies for that. Either way, though, we were 16th. People pitted. Now we're 3rd. More people pitted. And, right now we're just running behind Ricky Stenhouse. And I believe... I don't know who's on top. Maybe it's Allmendinger. I'm not too sure. But when we come in, the leader had about 15 seconds on us. So right here, we're going to come into pit road. Again, very easy pit road. Probably could have came in a lot later. Probably smarter, but do it early and go from there. So on the stop, 2 cans of Sunoco fuel, 4 tires. No repair damage. The only incident, remember, we had was A.J. Allmendinger getting loose out of his control and sideswiping us and us going into the wall. Other than that, we have had no issues today. It's a good race so far. It's a good race. We are running very well, but this pit stop will more than slow us down, so we're going to have to work our way back up throughout the field once again, just like the start of this race. But if our car performs just the way it did in the first half of the race, I should see no problem in a top 20 finish. Or, sorry, top 25 finish. So with that said, we go to lap 15 now out of our pit stop, and we're running 21st. We've worked our way up. Paul Menard right behind us. Michael McDowell right in front of us. Guess what? Now, we're about 5-6 laps away from the second pit window for everybody, give or take 1 or 2 laps in either direction. So around lap 20, you would see guys pit. Well, throw that out the window because there is a caution. So on this stop, why not repair the damage? We're really not going to lose anything. Everyone, I'm sure, will come in. So 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires one more time. That's our second set of tires. And this time we are going to repair any cosmetic damage. I would assume it's cosmetic, because again, that wall hit early in the race really just did not hinder our performance. Sorry about the yawning. I'm doing this at 9 in the morning. Alright, so we're back to racing. Lap 20 of 26, and we are sitting 23rd. This is right out of the restart. We are going to go commercial free, edit free, cut free, whatever you want to call it, until the end of the race. So guys, this is where it's going to get good. Right there, Ben Kennedy apparently not happy with us. I don't know why. It's Ben Kennedy. It's not like he's a threat. And he just door checks us on the high side. We lose about 7 spots right there. And now we're going to have to get them back. So, you know what? He's our priority. We passed him. We did good. Also, we want a top 25 finish. I promised that a little bit ago in the race. I see no problem taking this 28 move Toyota Camry to a top 25 finish. I believe we can. We can pass all these guys right here. And hopefully, if we finish well enough, we can make an upgrade. You see Kevin Harvick back here. That's not strategy. He is really struggling. And as you tell, he is 3 wide racing with Castle, with, I believe that is Ryan Reed. I was going to say Trevor Bayne for a second. Ryan Reed, Ben Kennedy. I feel bad for him. He shouldn't be in this position. Guess what? Maybe he hurt us because now he's making moves. Unfortunately, though, we are following his line maybe a little more to our style than his. But Ben Kennedy, thanks for coming. We'll see later. He door checks us. Guess what? We pass him like he's not moving. And then Daniel Suarez in the middle. Kevin Harvick on the bottom. Guess what? We'll pass both of them. Harvick passes Suarez, so now we're behind Kevin Harvick. He is in 38th, though. That is not for position. He had some problems earlier. Maybe that's why the first caution came out. But, hey, I will take it. I'll take every position that we could get. Positions mean points here in NASCAR, and that's what you need. So now lap 25, I said we would go cut free. Guess what? I unfortunately lied. So now we go lap 25. Yeah, I wanted to show this off because this battle with Michael McDowell, this is for 24th and 23rd and 25th. If the cars behind us can get to us, I don't think they will, but if they can, it'd be a great battle. I wanted to show this off because it's the end of the race, but also the finish. It was probably one of the best finishes I had all year long for position, and at a place like Michigan, it's what you want to see as a race fan. So we're on the high side of Michael McDowell here. Final lap coming off turn 4. Michigan is a fairly long straightaway, a little bit longer than Daytona, but guess what? Look how we finish. I know you can't see it from the interior view and the driver's POV, but we get the position, not possession. We get the position. We finished 23rd, and now we're going to jump into replay to show you just how far we won 23rd by. So we're coming out of turn 4. This is in replay mode. We actually, I believe that is Ben Kennedy behind us, or maybe it's someone else. But guys, that's the margin of victory, half a car length. Somehow we got enough momentum to pass him, and I will take every bit of it. $18,000 for the race purse, $5,000 for our primary sponsor, $2,625 for our first secondary, and then $4,000 for Moog as our secondary. So a hefty purse here this week. We get some more points, and that moves us up to 26 overall. So one by one, we are climbing that ladder. We just have to worry about the different drivers now winning each and every week. Kyle Busch is your race winner. He had the fastest lap. He led the most laps, 23-26. That's pretty impressive with a caution. On the move, Kurt Busch started 19th. He finished runner-up in second. So the Busch brothers go 1-2 today in Michigan. And tough break was Kevin Harvick. We saw he was running 30th, 29th, somewhere around there. He started 8th. He finished around there. So guess what? That is Michigan. That is the FireKeepers Casino 400, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you did enjoy. And next week we are at our first road course of the year, Sonoma, California, for the Toyota Save Mart 350. Shout out to all the Toyota owners. When we are there, we have $111,000 in the bank for the first time ever in our career mode, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna buy another engine or a garage space, but it's an engine shop. We're using it as an engine shop. That costs us $100,000. So now the next available purchase, $200,000. We have to perform even better, and we're looking good in the points. We'll see you from Sonoma next week. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.